Greetings, and welcome to Bhutan, a land shrouded in mystery and mystique, nestled high in the Himalayas. In this journey, we venture into the heart of the land of the Thunder Dragon, a place where ancient traditions and breathtaking landscapes converge. Bhutan offers a unique glimpse into a culture that has, for centuries, remained hidden from the outside world. Join me as we uncover 15 mind-blowing facts about this extraordinary country, exploring its vibrant culture, stunning natural wonders, and the secrets to its enduring happiness. Our journey begins amidst the towering peaks and verdant valleys of Bhutan, a landscape painted with hues of emerald green and sapphire blue. As we ascend higher, the landscape transforms, revealing snow-capped peaks that pierce the heavens. From the fertile Paro Valley to the glacial valleys of Phobjikha, Bhutan's beauty is as diverse as it is captivating. The country's commitment to preserving its natural heritage is evident in its pristine forests, which teem with a rich diversity of flora and fauna. Bhutan's landscapes are not merely a feast for the eyes, they are a sanctuary for the soul, a place where one can reconnect with the natural rhythm of life. Bhutan's cultural tapestry is as rich and vibrant as its landscapes, woven with threads of ancient traditions, deep spirituality, and a profound respect for its heritage. The Bhutanese people, warm and welcoming, greet you with a smile. One cannot speak of Bhutanese traditions without mentioning their distinctive dress. Men don the go, a knee-length robe tied at the waist with a belt known as a kera, while women wear the kira, a long ankle-length dress accompanied by a tego. Festivals, or chechus, are a riot of color and sound, a celebration of Bhutanese culture in all its glory. Monks adorned in elaborate silk brocades perform masked dances that narrate ancient tales of good versus evil, their movements both mesmerizing and deeply symbolic. Bhutan's cultural landscape is dotted with practices that may seem unusual to the outside world, but within their society, they are threads that weave together their unique way of life. One such practice is polyandry, a form of marriage where a woman may have more than one husband. The Bhutanese have a deep reverence for their environment, considering it sacred and interconnected with their well-being. Dzongs, massive fortress-like structures, serve as both administrative centers and monastic complexes. Prayer flags, strung across valleys and mountain passes, flutter in the wind, carrying with them mantras and prayers for peace and prosperity. These flags are not merely decorations, they are a tangible manifestation of the Bhutanese belief that spiritual energy permeates the very air they breathe. Perched atop hillsides, nestled in valleys and clinging to sheer cliff faces, Bhutan's monasteries are sanctuaries of serenity. Within their hallowed halls, time seems to slow down. Taksang, or Tiger's Nest, is the most iconic image of Bhutan. Clinging to a cliff, 3,000 feet above Paro Valley, it defies gravity. Legend says Guru Rinpoche flew here on a tigress, meditating for 3 years. The journey to Tiger's Nest is challenging but rewarding. As you ascend, the golden roofs shimmer in the sunlight. The climb to Tiger's Nest is a pilgrimage, a journey of self-discovery. Each step brings you closer to the heavens, leaving behind worldly worries. The trail is a sensory experience. Pine needles and juniper incense fill the air. Prayer wheels hum with a gentle rhythm. Reaching the monastery brings peace and accomplishment. The Paro Valley stretches out below, breathtakingly beautiful. In a world grappling with gender inequality, Bhutan stands apart, a beacon of egalitarianism where women are not just respected but revered. Unlike many societies where inheritance is often skewed in favor of sons, in Bhutan, daughters inherit their family's property. This tradition ensures that women have economic independence and are not reliant on men for their well-being. Women in Bhutan are not confined to traditional roles. They are doctors, engineers, entrepreneurs, and political leaders. In the fields, you'll find them working alongside men, their laughter echoing through the valleys as they tend to their crops. Women in Bhutan are not just equal partners in shaping their nation's future, they are the guardians of its rich cultural heritage. From a young age, mothers and grandmothers instill in their children a deep respect for their cultural heritage, teaching them traditional songs, dances, and crafts. They are the keepers of ancient recipes, passing down culinary secrets through generations. The intricate art of weaving is another domain where Bhutanese women excel. Using backstrap looms passed down through generations, they create vibrant textiles, each thread imbued with meaning and symbolism. For those fortunate enough to call Bhutan home, even temporarily, life takes on a different pace. The pristine environment, the warm hospitality, and the pervasive sense of peace create an experience that is both enriching and transformative. Bhutanese people are incredibly welcoming and always willing to lend a helping hand. They invite you into their homes, share their meals, and embrace you as one of their own. Life in Bhutan is not without its challenges, but these are far outweighed by the rewards of living in such a unique and beautiful country. Bhutan has a unique approach to tourism, focusing on high-value, low-impact travel. The daily tariff for tourists includes accommodation, meals, transportation within Bhutan, a licensed guide, and a sustainable tourism fee. This all-inclusive approach simplifies budgeting and ensures that you have a comfortable and enriching experience. While the cost of living in Bhutan may be higher than in other South Asian countries, it is still relatively affordable compared to many Western countries. Accommodation ranges from cozy guest houses to luxurious resorts, catering to a variety of budgets. No journey through Bhutan is complete without savoring the flavors of its unique cuisine. Bhutanese food is a delightful fusion of spicy, savory, and tangy flavors, reflecting the country's diverse cultural influences. One dish that you'll encounter throughout Bhutan is emadachi, the national dish. Another must-try is momos, steamed dumplings filled with meat or vegetables. The delicate flavors and comforting warmth of momos make them the perfect treat after a long day of exploring. Nestled high in the Himalayas, Bhutan's history unfolds like an ancient scroll, its pages filled with tales of valiant warriors, wise rulers, and a rich spiritual heritage. The country's strategic location has shaped its destiny, making it both a cultural crossroads and a bastion of independence. The origins of Bhutan's history are shrouded in myth and legend. Some scholars believe that the country was once part of the ancient Lomon Sendenjong, a land inhabited by nomadic tribes who worshipped nature. The formal unification of Bhutan began in the 17th century under the leadership of Zhabdrung Ngawang Namgyal, a Tibetan Buddhist Lama who fled religious persecution and sought refuge in the hidden valleys of Bhutan. Life in Bhutan is a tapestry woven with threads of ancient traditions, deep spirituality, and a profound connection to nature. The Bhutanese people, known for their warm hospitality and gentle demeanor, have created a society that values happiness and well-being above material wealth. One of the most striking aspects of Bhutanese culture is its deep respect for all living things. This belief is evident in the way Bhutanese people interact with their environment, treating nature as a sacred entity rather than a resource to be exploited. The Bhutanese concept of time is another unique facet of their culture, valuing the present moment over future aspirations. In a world often obsessed with material wealth and economic growth, Bhutan stands apart, a beacon of hope for those seeking a more meaningful and fulfilling way of life. At the heart of Bhutan's unique identity lies the concept of gross national happiness, a philosophy that guides the country's development policies and shapes its social fabric. Gross national happiness places happiness and well-being at the center of national development, recognizing that true progress cannot be measured solely by economic indicators. This focus on happiness is woven into the very fabric of Bhutanese society. From the government's policies to the daily interactions between people, there's a conscious effort to create an environment where happiness can flourish. In a world grappling with the consequences of climate change and environmental degradation, Bhutan stands as a shining example of what it means to live in harmony with nature. Bhutan's commitment to sustainability is enshrined in its constitution, which mandates that at least 60% of the country's landmass remains forested for all time. This far-sighted policy has earned Bhutan the distinction of being the world's only carbon-negative country. The Bhutanese people's deep reverence for nature is evident in their traditional practices. Forests are considered sacred, home to deities and spirits, and are treated with respect. So, what are the secrets behind Bhutan's enduring happiness? The answer lies not in a single factor, but in a confluence of elements that create a society where happiness is not just a goal, but a way of life. The Bhutanese people's deep spirituality plays a pivotal role in their overall well-being. Buddhism, the dominant religion in Bhutan, teaches compassion, contentment, and detachment from material possessions. Community is another cornerstone of Bhutanese society. This strong sense of belonging provides a safety net, both emotional and practical, contributing to a feeling of security and contentment. As we bid farewell to this enchanting land, we carry with us memories of breathtaking landscapes and vibrant culture. Bhutan teaches the true meaning of happiness and harmony. Subscribe for more awe-inspiring travel documentaries. Until our next adventure, keep exploring and dreaming.